everyone, I am Brianna and welcome back to Living Life
in Between.
So we have
Tyler,
Jaida,
Chloe,
and Molly.
And today we're going to be talking all things fashion. So first I wanted to start off with a little game of Would You Rather.
Alright, let's do it.
So, would you rather be overdressed to an event or underdressed?
underdressed.
Over.
I
Over.
dressing chic.
Definitely overdressed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
See, for me, I would feel like I would stick out too much. I don't like sticking out a lot.
Yeah, you
But
don't gotta do too much.
what if you were in like you had to dress up for the place?
Okay.
Yeah, it depends.
Yeah.
I'll
It depends.
overdress when it's time for the occasion, but underdress
Like
most.
imagine showing up to a wedding in sweats. I would
Yeah.
be like,
Oh,
Okay, well,
I'd
that's
be
different.
so scared.
That's a special occasion.
But
Yeah.
also like showing up to
Birthdays.
like
Yeah, like birthday dinner.
Yeah.
going bowling in a formal dress. Like it's also like it's bad both ways. So
Yeah,
it
that's
depends
a
on
good
the
one.
occasion.
Next one is: would you rather wear designer clothes or just wear clothes you got from the thrift store?
Thrift store, baby.
Both.
You gotta pick one.
You got pick one.
Designer.
I would have said both, but I mean thrift store because it's like so easy. Like you can go
Yeah.
whenever.
I say
Designer,
thrift.
you gotta say.
You can find designer in the thrift store
That's
if
what I
you're
mean,
lucky.
yeah.
Other
Yeah.
than thrift. I don't know the
Designer
thrift.
No, for real.
Next one is: when you are thrifting, would you rather get a swimsuit or some workout clothes? You gotta pick one.
Workout and bleach
Workout
them.
clothes because I work out. I don't know. I'll do workout.
Workout and bleach them.
Workout for sure.
yeah, you would not catch me wearing a bathing suit.
Yeah, that's it.
Definitely workout
Yeah,
clothes.
that's right.
Yeah, because sometimes I do go to the thrift store and they sell some swimsuits.
That's gross.
And I just wonder who buys them.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
people must though. I bet they do.
All right, well, those are all of the would you rather questions.
All
So
right.
hopefully that was a good
Oh,
little
yeah,
warm
that's
up. So now, do y'all feel like you have a personal style or like what is that?
I don't even know.
No.
I think I just put on whatever.
Yeah. I usually ask my sisters for advice.
Okay.
I'm like, I had to do a photo shoot. What should I wear? Like, someone style me. And I go buy the stuff. And then I was like, okay, I look cute.
Yeah.
I would say like I definitely have a style, but it's all over the place.
Mhm.
I feel the same way about my music. You know, it's
Yeah.
like I might dress super preppy one day, but then super like indie another day. So it's like
Right.
it goes all in between.
Yeah.
I'll mix and match, so they're kind of like hybrids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Then some days I just don't try. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like,
yeah,
wake up, put on whatever.
I'm like Molly.
yeah. It's like it's hard to pick just one because I love bits and pieces of all the different
Mhm.
looks. So
I would say the same, like just whatever. But I feel like I have like I feel like I'm alternate. I don't know.
Like
I
a
don't really
grungy.
know, like grunge.
You're
but
fitted up to
That's your
Molly.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
So it's fine, yeah.
Mhm.
half the time I'll dress like really goth.
Mhm.
I don't know if I've ever dressed like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
all
They
over the
fit
place.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to get into the first topic with how to save money while also being stylish and trying to maintain your personal style if you do have one. So the first tip that I have is student discounts.
Mhm.
So you paid all that money to go to college, you can save it with your little ID
Mhm.
and your email. And a lot of stores do offer student discounts.
Yeah.
So what stores do y'all know that offer student discounts?
I know H&M does, or I use this app called Unidays.
Yeah.
And that has like a list of who gives you a discount and what and like how to prove that you have that discount.
I know Boohoo. I don't know your Boohoo. They do like student discounts. Sheen. I know Forever 21 doesn't because I work there. People be coming in. Like, do y'all do student discount? No, we don't. Sorry.
wait, do you remember last week when you were talking about Boohoo and we thought you were trying to say Boho?
Boho.
That was so funny.
No, it's
Yeah.
Boohoo.
We're so
official,
confused.
yeah.
Boo.
Mhm.
And there's also another website, kind of like Unidays. It's called Student Beans.
Beans. I was
Yeah.
just gonna say that.
And it also has like a list of the different stores that have discounts.
There you go. Yeah.
I felt so out of the loop reading that part because I don't think I have ever used a student discount to buy clothes. I feel like I've only ever used it at like museums.
What about
or-
food?
Mm-mm. I just don't ask places, I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh,
I don't know.
yeah.
I'm missing out though.
You are.
Bojangles uses student
Bojangles?
discount.
Bojangles? That's crazy. I did not know
didn't know that.
Bojangles.
Yes, I love
I think I'm just
Bojangles.
gonna start pulling it out every single time I go somewhere. I'm gonna be like, student.
Yeah,
Student.
Yeah, you always gotta.
I mean,
ask.
if you don't ask, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All you do is say you know, but okay, well next time maybe y'all should add it to the list.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
And then my next tip is to go thrifting. I know she needs a little help in that department.
Yeah, I don't
so
got the I don't got the patience.
Have you ever been?
I tried to go one time, but then I got overwhelmed because I was like, I don't have
It's
the
too many
patience for this.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like everything was either too short because I'm really tall.
yeah.
So I feel like that's a problem for tall people thrifting. And then it's just like, it was just stuff everywhere and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Too
I feel
many
like
clothes.
That is something that isn't talked about a lot with thrifting, because when you're shopping in a department store, it's like, oh, there's this t-shirt and here's it in every single size,
Yeah.
every single color, and it's all right there together. So it is, you really do have to kind of have that like treasure hunter mentality.
Yeah.
Because like every single t-shirt is completely different and every single
Yeah.
pair of pants. I love my thrift pants though.
That's what I like about it,
Yeah.
though. I like going on the adventure and
Yeah.
spending a long time. It's just because I like to shop, so at least I'm gonna get some cheap things.
You gotta plan ahead
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
you go thrifting. Like you
I was gonna say,
gotta-
we're going to talk about our thrift strategies.
Definitely.
Okay,
That
yeah.
could be a little
So, what are yours?
I don't know. So I would say I usually go in there knowing exactly what I want. I'm either like, I need another grandpa sweater. And so I'm straight to the men's sweaters. Or I'm like, I need some little t-shirts. I go there. I usually hit the men's sweatshirts and sweaters and t-shirts first. I don't go through like the women's t-shirts a lot just because it's not, that's not where my
the
stuff
men's
is.
graphic
You
tees
know?
be-
That's where the stuff is. I really like it there. And then I always go through like shorts and pants. I look for sweatpants too because most of the thrift stores I go to have a lot of good name brands. So I've gotten like brand new Nike tags still on
Yeah.
from these thrift
That's
stores.
good.
So I always go check there first.
Mhm.
And then I'll usually stroll through the dresses every once in a while. That's always fun.
Yeah. I think it depends on the thrift store.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, the good parts of, like, I know this thrift store has good sweaters or this thrift store has, like, good shirts or whatever, but I definitely do hit, like, most racks.
Yeah.
I'll go to, like, the kids' clothes, too.
Yeah.
Find baby tees.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think you gotta go through everything.
Yeah.
That's
really
what I
have
do,
to.
like, all of the racks.
Yeah. Most of the time I skip out on pants unless it's at one of those buy, sell, trade stores. Because at least in normal thrift stores, I never find any pants that'll fit me or that aren't skinny jeans. And I don't really wear skinny jeans anymore. And I really look at sweatshirts for men and women's. I like looking at long sleeve t-shirts because I've just been liking like the tight fitted like this. I've been liking shirts
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
this.
that's really
And you can find a lot of those at the thrift stores for like $4 and stuff. And that's pretty much all that I get unless I find a really cool jacket or accessories. But those are at like the buy sell trade stores more, so the cheap thrift stores.
I don't thrift.
Like I said, I work at Forever 21, so that's kind of like you have to go in there like we have this clearance section, and that's like a thrift
I was gonna
store.
say,
in itself.
yeah, it
Like,
is.
I kind of do that then.
Yeah, like you have to look
It's
through them
scary.
clothes. I see customers in there like for 3 hours just looking through clothes. Like they'll leave and then come back to keep on looking. So I don't know. I don't have no like strategy. I just get what clothes I think will fit me and I just do it. And then return it because we got a 30-day
Oh my
return
God.
policy. So baby, return it.
That's so
think-
funny.
I think that's another thing thrifting gives you though, is to be able to look at clothes and be like, this will fit me and this will not. Like I don't know how to
Right.
look at the sizes because I mean women's sizes are whatever anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do I have 00 and size 2 pants
Yeah.
in my drawer? It makes no sense. But it's like you just look at it and you're like, okay, I'll try it on. We'll see. We'll
Do you like the neck trick?
Yes.
I've never tried that.
I'm never
I
tried that. I
don't know
just
if
saw
it's
that on
real.
TikTok.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here, explain it for
So basically, to see if pants fit you right, you're supposed to wrap the waistband around your neck, and if it fits, then it should fit around your waist.
Oh.
I don't know the science behind that because I feel like
I did not
I don't know if
that.
that would work.
I don't know if
though.
it really works.
That seems like advice like my mom would give me, like
Yeah.
tie it around your neck to see if it fits or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or I think it's another way they do it, like to check if it fits.
It's with your arms.
Arms or
Yeah.
something.
I've
saw
never
it.
heard of that.
I just put it up against my waist, and
Well,
if it,
literally, that's what I
yeah.
do to see for me.
Yeah.
If it don't, shoot.
I would say I
It's just
tried it
not
with a
meant
few
to.
of the pair of like pants that I already had. I was like, I know these fit, so let's see, and it worked.
Oh.
Yeah.
The neck trick?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sure.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
to try that because
I
I
could
could
try next time.
Mm-hmm.
So since you don't really thrift like that, what are your favorite stores to go shop at for clothes?
Shein.
Yeah.
Besides Shein, I'm gonna be for real. Oh, Edge
Ooh,
in the mall. It's really
Slept
cute.
on.
I'm trying to. I'm going so blank on these names. I like Edge and it's another one. It's in Perimeter. I
It's a
can't
boutique
think of
store?
it. Yes, it's real cute. They have red bags when you
I
leave.
know.
That's
I don't forgot the name though.
yeah.
I know. I feel like I know what you're talking about. What is it?
I can't think of it.
What am I talking about? Cumberland. 'Cause
I don't know
Cumberland
the
got
different
a lot of
malls.
boutique stores.
Maybe it might be Cumberland.
I think because I know.
Y'all really
I think
bad
I
with
know
directions.
The red bag.
It's
Yeah.
really bad. But yeah, those are the two that I go to.
Okay. I feel like when I do buy new clothes, I like to go to Garage because their pants are always
They
so
just be
good.
expensive for no reason.
It
though.
is expensive,
It's
but
so expensive.
I love their
Yes.
pants. They fit
They
so
are cute.
good.
Mhm.
Anyone else?
Go
I
ahead.
can't think of like the last time I've shopped at a department store.
Mhm.
Like ever since high school, I've been thrifting, and it's just like, it's weird for me to step into a place and it be like what you said, like every size
Yeah.
of everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, and I just feel like the quality of the clothes have gone down so much
Yeah.
that I would rather like I'll like see like Forever 21 or like Shein
Yeah.
clothes at the thrift.
Mhm.
And I feel like better about buying it because it's like not as expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know, giving things a second life too, but just it's so weird to me that like people are like shopping in department stores still.
Yeah.
We're like
anything
all these
against
online
it.
stores. Yeah.
I just I can't even imagine doing that like to find all my clothes. But
I be getting from like people creating their own businesses and clothing brands.
Mhm.
So I be
Oh, yeah,
trying to
that's
get
cool.
from them because they
Yeah.
really have some creative like clothes and stuff like
Yeah.
good quality clothes too. So I be trying to get from them too, but they be expensive too, like $60 for a regular
Yeah.
tee.
Mhm.
But I understand
Yeah.
because I used to work for somebody who used to have their own brand, but
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
But make sure you're not getting scammed too.
yeah, they be
Yeah.
scamming some people sometimes
true.
because overpricing.
Yeah.
Some of
Yeah.
them,
You should watch it. I'd say I'm definitely like with you, Chloe. I'd say the only place I really go now that's not a thrift store or a secondhand, some sort of store like that, is probably Aerie. I
Oh,
love
I
Aerie.
love
Aerie.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of
They're
Aerie.
expensive too.
They
It's
are.
so expensive, so it's like a treat myself kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll go in there and I'm like, I want this one pair of sweatpants, and I'll go in there and I'll be
Mhm.
like, don't look at anything else.
Yeah.
Just sweatpants, you know, trying them on because everything in there is just like,
Yeah.
or it'll all be bad. It goes through phases for me.
Yeah. I feel like I go to a normal store when I have an idea of what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I don't go in there just to look around. That's where I go
Yeah.
to the thrift store for.
Yeah, so it's like if I'm browsing, I'm at a thrift store. But if it's
Yeah.
like, hey, I saw this pair of pants online, love it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna spend the $60. Like, and every
Yeah.
time I do it, I'm like, I can't do it. Shoes too.
And
I don't
$60
thrift
is
shoes.
adding
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I get new
Real
shoes.
quick.
Yeah, my next question was going to be what wouldn't you get from a thrift store?
Well, what did I get?
A bathing suit.
Anything that goes under clothes. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Panties, bra,
yeah.
Yeah.
undergarments.
I don't know why, but I'm going to say shoes. Because I don't know, shoes.
I'd say
Because I
like,
can get that from anywhere.
I'd say like
Well-
95% of shoes I would not get.
I will say I have gotten shoes from the thrift
It's
store
some cute
before.
shoes. Maybe
Or
because I
like,
haven't seen
yeah,
that
or
I
like
wear.
off of Depop.
Yeah.
Just not very worn. But if it's like shoes that somebody just doesn't
Once or
really wear.
twice,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to be like no shoes at all, but most of the shoes in there, I'm like,
Yeah, like I wouldn't get.
Yeah.
Like,
but if I
normal
saw like some nice shoes or
Some
like some really unique ones,
rare ones, yeah, I'll
Yeah.
definitely like see what's going on.
Because shoes are expensive. So
That is true.
Yeah.
I'd rather get it for
In this
cheaper.
economy.
Yeah. And next I have, I don't know if y'all have seen it, but sometimes on campus at KSU, they do have these little thrift markets.
I love.
So
how they do that.
I like whenever they do that, and I go browsing there.
Mhm.
I bought a Carhartt jacket from them once,
Wow.
and it was pretty. I mean, it was expensive.
Yeah.
It was basically like buying from a buy, sell, trade store, but
Mhm.
it was cool that it was on campus.
Mhm.
I got from a couple of them. Who's the one who always be there for? What's his name? 4GM Clothing.
I don't know their names.
You will always see him. He be having like beanies and all of that. I got one of his shirts and it's
Mhm.
really like dope.
That's good.
I would say too, like on the Kennesaw State campus, we have something called Owl Swap, which
Yeah.
is really cool. So it's almost like a permanent thrift store. I don't know. It's in the what is that? Willingham Hall, I think is where it
Yeah.
is. But it's like every item of clothing you bring in, you can take out an item of clothing.
Yeah.
So I bet a lot of campuses have places like that. So those are fun places to check out.
Yeah.
You put me on because I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's really cool.
I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah.
I've never been in there to look.
I haven't
Really?
either,
Yeah,
but
I've
I've
heard
seen
it's
the
good.
ads.
Yeah.
Oh, they-
Yeah, there are ads.
Yeah.
I'll have to go check it out sometime.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Please, because
Go
I
check
be
it out.
wanting new clothes.
See, like, I feel like if I did that though, that would help me think about how much I really needed those clothes. Because if it's like if I had to give up
Mhm.
something,
Mhm.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
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 because I'm definitely like very minimalistic, and so I like have a certain number of hangers in my closet,
Mhm.
Really?
and if I want to put something new in, something has to go.
Really.
Oh wow.
I don't do
Sometimes-
That's
that.
kind of a good way
Sometimes
to do
I will also buy new hangers. So it's a flawed system because,
it. Right.
but for the most part, I'm like, man, if there's not enough room for it, I gotta get rid of something I haven't worn in
Yeah, that's good.
years. But
Yeah, that's something that I do too, like with the buy and sell
Yeah.
trade stores. So I always have my bag that I'm collecting with
Yeah.
stuff I don't really wear. So the next time I go there, I can get some money back and put that towards clothes that I'm actually gonna wear.
That's
and
smart.
it's free. It's girl math. There you
Yeah,
go.
exactly. And especially if I don't spend all of it, I just made money.
You just
and
made
I got
money from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So have y'all ever experienced selling your clothes to one of those
Oh
stores?
yes. Uptown cheap. What's it called?
Uptown
Uptown
cheapskate.
Cheapskate. Yeah, I sold my clothes. They barely give me any money back, but
It's
it's
so
something.
foul. They're
And it's like clothes I don't need, so I'm like, okay, might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're
And
like,
play
we
those
can give
closets.
you 30 cents for this shirt.
Yes.
But we are gonna sell it for $18.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
That math is not math.
It's
Yeah.
not. I sold on my Vans. They gave me like $20, like 15. No, it was like 15. I'm like,
I mean, I would take it if I'm not wearing it.
15. Give me
Yeah,
40.
15.
Give me 50 or at least 50. These
Not
shoes-
Yeah.
50.
50. 50 is
That's
crazy.
too
50
high.
is crazy. Vans
That's-
aren't even 50.
Vans, that is
How much 50?
They're probably like
$40.
maybe 50 regular
I guess it
price.
depends.
Well, at
on
least give me
the
like
kind of
30
bag.
something. I don't know. More than 15.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
I sold something to Ecology or like a couple things, and it was
Mhm.
like $16. But I had like a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't used the credit yet, and I don't know if it expires.
It doesn't. Ecology is
Okay.
the main one I go to.
Yeah.
I love it
I
there.
was gonna say it's like a compliment if Ecology buys your stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta have a very specific set.
Yeah.
of clothes there. Because they're pretty
I don't
picky,
remember
right?
what it was.
Well, I wouldn't say they're picky, but they do have a certain style. That
Exactly.
They have.
So
And they
it's-
don't accept a lot of fast fashion things. They
Yeah.
are more sort of vintage type
Mhm.
store. So yeah, I just either give them back stuff that I bought from them that I don't wear.
yeah.
Or it's just stuff that I know is cool that I could probably see them buying. Because if
Yeah.
it's something basic, I don't waste my time. I just take it to the thrift store.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So have you ever tried Depop?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I've seen it, but
I don't know what that is.
Really? Oh.
Really?
It's-
I
feel
get
like
so
you
many
would
cool
like it.
clothes from there.
You could like it's better than thrifting sometimes if you don't like being in the store. You can just look up what you want.
it's an app.
Yeah, you just lay in your
Oh.
bed. You just.
Literally.
I have it on my
Yeah.
phone.
It's like Facebook Marketplace, but clothes.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
see, because
Oh,
I've
I've never
always
heard of
seen
that.
people.
Yeah, some people be overcharging, but you can find a lot of cool stuff on there.
Good stuff.
And you can post stuff on there too. So like and it also like has recommendations based off of what you like on there. So a lot of mine is like cargo pants and stuff like
Let me
that.
download the app.
But yeah.
Oh, wow.
I had a shop in high school, and I have like a pile of clothes in my room now that I'm like, I'm going to put this on Depop this weekend. And every single time I'm just like, "Ugh, I just can't find the time to do it.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
putting the description in and
Mhm.
taking the pictures
Because it has to be good pictures if you want it to sell.
So when people like buy your clothes that you're selling, do you get that money instantly, or do you have
I
to
think it's after
to.
you ship it.
Oh, ship it.
At the beginning, I had it before there was even like a website, so it was just an app.
Yeah.
But now you have to ship it out before they give you the money.
Okay.
So.
That's
For me, I mainly use it for stuff that I bought new that I don't really like. So like I had this Skims dress and I put a listing up there because it was just too close to my skin tone, so I would never wear it because then it's just gonna look like I'm naked. So I sold that for $45, so I got all of that.
wow, that's good money.
Yeah. So
Okay, side hustle.
yeah, exactly.
Almost.
That's what some people do.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes it's hard to find stuff at the thrift store because of the resellers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of messed up.
So Depop is kind of the reason for
I'm
that.
gonna have to see what y'all talking about. Y'all be putting me on.
Yeah. And lastly, we're just going to talk about trends. So basically, if you try to follow every trend, you're probably going to go broke because you're just going to keep buying and buying more, and you don't even know if you're going to wear it all. So,
And then trends be going so fast now.
Yeah.
Like,
So what trends do y'all think y'all would buy into or not buy into?
trends be going so fast. Like, I don't know. What's the last trend that was?
Oh, them big red
Oh my
boots.
God.
I will never get those.
Never.
They're
I don't care
so
how
I will
popular
never
they
get
are.
I don't know.
those.
They
I
look
will never.
foolish.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
just such a
They look
Like
foolish.
you
It's like,
you
what
like
are
a
you
character.
doing?
Like, feel like
So
they stop like building you in the character world. I don't like it.
Yes. It
I-
was
I
like
wanna
Looney
tap into
Tunes
that.
shoes.
Yeah.
I would never.
For me, it's like the ballet core aesthetic because I just can't see myself going out in some ballerina shoes.
They really do that?
That's what some people are doing.
I haven't seen that trend.
I have
See,
never
that's what I'm
seen
saying.
that.
I don't know if we see the same
I
stuff.
love the subtle nods to it. Like I love the.
Maybe they play around with
It's
it.
it's almost like the coquette kind of like right there.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the bows. I like the tighter shirts, but ballet shoes is goofy.
Yeah.
Ballet
That's
shoes?
silly.
Walking around.
Yeah.
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 Walking
I don't know. I have some pretty hot takes when it comes to fashion, just because of like things. I was not a fan of 2000s fashion, and I like some of the way 2000s fashion is coming back, but a
Yeah.
lot of it I just do not like.
What don't you like?
So I do not like anything UGG makes. Sorry.
Really?
I know, I can't. Like, I thought that they were bad when they were like the full size boots, and the slippers are a lot cuter. The slippers are a lot
Wait,
cuter.
what
I agree.
shoes?
Uggs.
Uggs.
Like the slippers are fine, but like it just every time I look at them, it reminds me of the girls that wear like the knee length UGG boots,
Oh,
and like they
yeah.
couldn't walk, they could
Yeah.
not walk in the mud. And I watched a girl like spill a drop of hot chocolate on her boots and like cry for 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like,
Listen.
everyone was so
Yeah,
obsessed
because you
with
can't
them.
really.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would you get felt fur boots and then like they're gonna get dirty? But
And stinky.
yeah, and they all smelled so bad.
No,
now,
the boots
now they
that went
have
up
the
there.
Yeah.
rainbow ones.
Yeah, and girls would run them to the ground. They would be like,
I have two
crying
pair.
across-
I love Uggs. I have 3
So
pairs.
Do you wear the long ones?
Well, I have like the
long
mid.
and the mid ones.
Yeah, and then I have 2 slipper pairs.
Yeah, the slippers are cute. I can get
I got
I
the
can get
slippers,
along
too.
with the slippers.
Yeah.
And then low rise jeans.
Oh, the short,
You don't
the
like
regular
those?
short ones. I like the short ones.
Short,
the men ones.
Those
I
are
like those
cute.
too.
I should say extreme low rise. I'm fine with the low rise
Mm-hmm.
or mid rise, but when it's like girls' butt cracks are hanging out, I'm like, girl, that's
Well, that's
crazy.
different.
You're crazy for that.
Yeah.
You're crazy
Yeah.
This
for that.
sounds like a
Yeah.
person.
Yeah.
And it has to be like a baggier pant for me.
Yeah.
I like it. Like I would never wear skinny
Skinny
jeans.
low rise jeans.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's crazy.
One thing I don't like that's coming back is capris.
Yeah,
I've just never
no.
been a capri.
I was a
person.
capri girly
Oh.
when it was.
striped
When it was.
striped polo shirt. With
Ooh,
some-
that was the look.
I used to wear
With some
these
Sperry's.
capris, these light jean capris, like a little flowy shirt. I was cute,
No, the polo.
but bringing it back now.
Yeah,
don't bring it back.
don't bring it back.
Just
Do
keep
you
that
remember the,
back there. 2000.
The like letters, it was like Aeropostale down the
Oh.
side.
That was
my
me,
God.
Aeropostale.
I had all of that.
With,
Aeropostale.
with
See, like that's my
Abercrombie
thing. When I
and
see
Fitch.
some 2000 things, I'm like, oh, please don't. I don't want to go back to wearing the plaid Bermuda shorts. I can't do it.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Please, I'm
Please.
begging you.
I like the Ed Hardy type stuff though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
that they're bringing that back. I like
Yeah.
that. I like seeing that on girls.
And like the shirts like these or the
Yeah,
ones
those
with
are
the
so
buttons. Those are so cute. I
Definitely.
love
That's what I'm
those.
saying. It's like taking leave, you know,
Yeah.
certain parts of it.
Yeah.
Or the shirts over, or the skirts over jeans. Thing.
I feel like some people can pull it off, but not
That's
every
what I'm
day.
saying. Like some people can actually like dress it, but like majority people.
I think that goes for all trends. Like you always
Yeah,
see
that's
that
what I'm
one
saying.
person who's just like, that looks really good on you.
Yeah.
And then you see
But-
another person and say,
No,
You just
it's
smiling.
Like you look like a Disney Channel.
right? They be looking like they on
Demi
Jesse or
Lovato.
something.
Oh my god.
Not Jesse.
No, but I mean, it's what they want to do. It depends.
Yeah. But all in all, if you don't buy into all the trends, if you utilize those student discounts at
Yeah.
clothing stores, and if you try to thrift a little bit more, make some money on the side on Depop,
Little
or
side
like,
hustle.
yeah, trading in some clothes, then you can definitely build up your personal style while you're in college, because it doesn't always have to be super expensive.
Right.
Yeah, so we hope y'all enjoyed this episode, and yeah,
Bye.
this is Living Life
In
Yeah,
Between.
bye.
Bye.